it feels like you're simply looking right through me.
Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a like roasted bell pepper pasta thing. What you're gonna need. So what we're gonna start with is by roasting the bell peppers. So you are gonna need 2 of them. It said however much that makes into a cup, or not, but like they said 2 full ones. Okay, that's it. That's all I gotta tell you. So God, I wish I had 2 cameras right now. I wish I was like a real YouTuber right now. I'm gonna move you so you can see my hands. We have our bell peppers. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it this way, and then I'm gonna cut it this way, and then I'm gonna let them fall flat like that. Should I get them smaller because we're gonna blend them up anyway? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them up smaller. You wanna make sure you get all the seeds out. I didn't even say that. As always, never follow what I do 100%. You can follow it loosely, like I'm following this recipe very loosely. I am going to warm up my pan with some olive oil really quick while I finish chopping up the other bell pepper. I'm gonna put the bell peppers in here. It pisses me off how often I'm not in focus. I love bell peppers. Nothing quite like it. I'm gonna cut up some onions really quick. This recipe doesn't call for onions, but you know, I had to do it to them. Basically, I love onions. I feel like roasting the peppers in onion juices would just be tight. I like to take the first like few layers of onion off. So I am just right now kind of dicing these onions up. Who would have thought I'd be making a cooking video? I mean, I love to cook, but I'm such a lazy ass piece of shit that like I never do. So I'm just chopping up half of an onion right now. Before I start roasting these, I am going to chop up some garlic too. I'm only gonna chop up 3 cloves of garlic. The recipe actually told me to do that, so that's what I'm doing. I feel like you don't need to see me chopping stuff up right now. Ouch. So you're gonna take a piece of garlic, you're gonna bap. I think my thing is I'm impatient, I want it now. I'm gonna throw these in the pan and we'll come back to chopping up some asparagus. Wash your hands. I'm gonna use the same paper towel I've used for everything else. So first of all, I'm going to take my bell pepper, sprinkling of my onion and garlic. Because I don't have a clean spatula, I'm just gonna use this. Who cares? So I'm gonna get a drop of water. That did nothing. Normally when I do that in the pan, it like sizzles, but whatever. I'm just gonna crank the heat on that real quick. So right now I am going to salt my water for my pasta. You want it to taste like seawater. You can hear it sizzling right there. So I'm chopping up some asparagus. Get all those big meaty bits out. No one likes those big stalks. So the reason we have to roast our bell peppers is because it needs to be soft enough to put in the food processor. And so that's why they gotta chill out, you know, bake. So I've got my food processor here. It's like 1,000,000 years old. It was my grandma's. What the? So yeah, I'm gonna just here. So I'll come back. Well, no, I won't. So I'm gonna come back to you in just a minute when I start assembling the mixture in the food processor. I'm gonna wait for that pasta water to boil and I'm gonna throw it in there, and everyone knows how to cook just plain old pasta, so I'm just gonna do that off camera, I think, and then I'll be back as soon as the bell peppers are done. Okay, boy. Ow, ow, ow. I'm a big dumb idiot. I just put this back into this glass cup after it's been on the stove. I'm so dumb sometimes, dude. Let me open my can. Okay, coconut milk is the nastiest thing I have ever seen. Ew. I hate coconut. Just saying. If any of you were ever curious if I liked coconut or not. So I'm gonna put in my coconut milk. There's something about the texture of that that's just stressing me out. Ow! Ow! I definitely burnt my bell peppers, my chicken nuggets. Ew! Gross. Ew, God, ew, my butter chicken nugget. Okay, I always do something wrong with this thing. What am I doing wrong? Baba. Oh my God. I think this moron figured it out. Let's see. Don't tell me it doesn't work. Ah! Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, all right. I'm literally gonna do anything I can for it to not taste like that. I'm gonna stop here, even if it's not what I want it to be. Okay, so the pasta is done, and now we've got the soup on the stove. Not soup, the sauce on the stove. Just kind of thickening up. And this looks so good. That's hecka good. I seem very indecisive. So there's really nothing more to see for me assembling this dish. I'll check back in with you when I actually eat the meals, so. Okay, so that was the finished meal. It looks like this. Let's see. Okay, so here's what I gotta say. I really like it, but if I were to make it again, I think I would make it without the almond milk, or not almond milk, the coconut milk, and figure out another way of doing it, because the coconut milk, I can feel the texture of it in my mouth, and maybe I'm just being a big baby, but I can't stand it. But otherwise, the asparagus is really good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Instead of me going through my phone and talking about each license plate, I'm still gonna put them up on the screen. If you would rather me present the license plate, I'm more than happy to do so, but I just talk a lot. So yeah, let me know if you hate that. Let me know if you love it. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you, and bye.